Veterans Day held special meaning today for Travis Mills, a soldier whose story we've followed closely over the last 2 years.
As you know, the retired Army Staff Sergeant lost his arms, also lost his legs in Afghanistan, and his new mission is to improve the lives of other wounded warriors. He's doing that through a documentary. Fox 4's Calvert Collins joining us now from the Majestic Theater in Dallas, where there was a hero's welcome for him and his family tonight. Calvert?
Well, that's right, Heather. Hundreds gathered here, and in typical Travis Mills form, as soon as he stepped out of his Suburban right here in t-shirt and shorts in this 40-degree weather, he was telling jokes. He was all smiles. That documentary wrapped up about 30 minutes ago, and he got on stage and told funny stories about his recovery and how he has been able to move on with his life while many other warriors just haven't been able to come home. And he really wants his other veterans to learn from his experience, to push forward and not let their injuries define them. With his wife and daughter in tow, Staff Sergeant Travis Mills walked into a roar of applause. Tonight is the world premiere of the director's cut of Travis, A Soldier's Story, which chronicles his life from before he enlisted in the Army to April 10th, 2012, when an IED exploded underneath him, taking his limbs.
Just because I'm wounded doesn't mean I'm down and out. I'm not a sob story. I'm a story of resiliency, motivation, and courage in a way.
The Dallas-based nonprofit Photolanthropy produced the 67-minute documentary for a mere $18,000. It's been shown in 35 cities, but the director's cut features never-before-seen footage of Mills' parents and football coach.
We really want to make it clear that Travis is only one soldier. He's an incredible, incredible soldier, and he's an icon and a symbol for wounded warriors. He's someone that's saying, hey, it's okay, I can still have a great life.
Debbie Lee knows how lucky Travis is. Her son was the first Navy SEAL killed in Iraq in 2006.
He stood up in the direct line of fire 3 different times and purposely gave his life to save his buddies. The freedoms that we wake up and enjoy every single morning have been paid for. There is a price. There's a sacrifice.
Within 2 months of his explosion, Travis Mills walked on prosthesis and had a new arm. He's taken advantage of his new life, snowboarding, biking, skydiving, and playing with his daughter Chloe, something he knows many soldiers can't. So on this Veterans Day, he has a message for every man and woman who has served.
I appreciate their service. I don't hold mine any higher than anybody else. I didn't serve any more than anybody else. I'm not any more hurt than anybody else. I'm just a guy with scars getting by that previously served in the 82nd Airborne Division.
Which he does mention he calls the greatest division in the Army. So he's no short on pride, and he has an amazing story and a lot of laughs. There were some tears shed, but this was definitely a wonderful way for many of these individuals to honor those who their friends and family who have served. And we should mention that as of tonight, after the showing, DVDs of the movie Travis, A Soldier's Story went on sale on his website. That's travismills.org, and the proceeds will be split between his nonprofit Helping Wounded Warriors and Photolanthropy. Steve?
All right, Calvert. Last week when Travis and his wife flew in, we saw them at that sort of reception out at the airport. It was nice. They have a couple of connections to North Texas. Remind us of those.
Well, that's right. In fact, our colleague Richard Ray, who emceed this evening's event, has interviewed Kelsey and Travis Mills. And while he was deployed, he had 3 tours of duty, but while he was deployed, she stayed with family in Frisco. And so Richard has kind of chronicled his deployment and recovery, all those treatment efforts. So there were a lot of people here in North Texas who knew them well, were touched by their stories, and we've been honored to be able to share them on Fox 4 News.
Okay, Calvert Collins, thank you very much.